Hey traders, Rick here with Hit and Run Candlesticks. How are you? This is Thursday, February 25th, 2021. Oops, let me get this out. And let's take a look at some charts here. What a crazy day in the market. A little bit rough here. I want to point out we're still in this little bit of a downtrend. And I want to point out that we could do something like this, and you can see we're inside that wedge. So for me, I think what I need to see is the bulls either take it out this top or the bears take it out this bottom. If we do come out of the bottom, we'll have a blue ice failure here, kind of like the Qs. You can see the Qs are set up on this blue ice failure right in here. So what I want to do is talk about some of these charts. Honestly, I have no trade ideas today. I'm not going to put any trade ideas, but I do want to talk about the market and a few things that I made a decision on today for trading. Actually, my decision started yesterday on the Road to Wealth account, and I will update everybody there in a moment. Right now, I want to reach out and say thank you very much, everybody, for watching or being part of our YouTube channel. I do appreciate it. I really do. Now, if you've not subscribed to the YouTube channel, please do so. Just reach over to that button. I think there's a button right over here, somewhere in this area. Click on that, and you can subscribe. Here, let me show you where that button is. It is about right in here, I think. Click on that button, and then bada boom, bada bing, you've subscribed. Sure would appreciate that, okay? Also, I want to share with you I'm sorry, I should have had this up already. I'm bringing it up right now. Let's do this right here. The Road to Wealth account, I want to remind everybody that if you do keep track of this and follow it, it gets updated about the 5th of every month. The brokerage statement comes out around the 4th or 5th. And when it comes out, we usually have it up that day or the next day. We'll have the stats up here. And then we'll have the current month posted in here. If you want to go see the cover page of the statement, you can actually see that right in here. Not a bad month so far, and this is going to lead to what I want to talk about with the Road to Wealth account. We ended up last month with $29,267. This month, February, we're going to end up with about a $10,000 gain. It was a great month, absolutely great month. And I had one of the worst weeks that I've had in a long time last week. So terrific trading. I love trading the types of setups we use, the chart patterns and the rules. They just work great. And it's not just for me. There's people in the trading room that, I get reports every day of the success that's being made by not just one trader, but by all of them, and it's just fabulous. So everybody in the trading room, thank you very much for posting. Thank you for being very open with your trades. I just absolutely appreciate it. Okay, so let's talk about the market here. So the Qs, I think the Qs are in a bit of a downtrend right now. I think they're in a little bit of trouble. And I do believe they need to come back up over just about that trend line there, or they need to get above my Trendicator. Those dots are red. That's never a good sign for me if you are long. However, if you're short, that's a pretty good sign. So the Qs, a little bit of trouble. We've got a blue ice failure here, and they need to see a turnaround. Otherwise, we're likely to see something a little bit lower on the Qs. Let's go back to the SPY real quick. I talked about that one where we've got this wedge. Today was pretty nasty. We've got this wedge. Are we going to come out of it, come down here below the 50? And this blue line right there, that's the 50-period moving average. Or are we going to pop out the top? Well, we have this whole stimulus thing that is going to be in Congress tomorrow. I don't know how that's going to end up, nor do I have no clue how the market is going to take it, no matter how that ends up. So it's going to be important to watch these charts. And this was part of the reason why I did what I did with my account. And we'll talk about that in just a moment. The diamonds, here's the diamonds. Not too great of a candle. That is an absolute bearish engulf here. Absolute bearish engulf. So if we start to see follow through, what do you think the chances are? A little follow through. What do you think the chances are we get down here toward that 50-period moving average? Might be pretty good. So I want to be a little cautious with this. If I've already taken care of my bullish trades, most of them, and I've taken care of some short trades. Again, we'll talk about those in a little bit here. But I'm getting a little nervous with the market. Let's go look at IWM. IWM here. Not quite a bullish engulf, but boy, we sure can draw a trend line on there, can't we? And it's almost by the numbers. Almost by the numbers. Any kind of a weakness, what do you think the chances are we get that 50 period or get awfully close to it? I think good. So we really need to be careful, and we need to watch are we going to get this follow through to the downside, or are the bulls going to come back in? Is it going to be one of those buy the dip moments? I don't know that we can guess on it. I don't know that we can guess. Just can't do that. T2122, the 4-week new high low ratio here. We were in an overbought condition, and price action drove us to the downside, and you can see that overbought condition. We're nearly to the oversold condition. Now, this is a 3-bar chart right here that I'm looking at. We're nearly to that oversold condition. Let's go look at a daily. You can see the daily. We're just about the same place. So this is one reason why I'm having a little bit of hard time just going all in short, because we are approaching the oversold area. All right, let's go back. There we go. We'll just go back there and let's put it on the SPY here. Again, like I said, I don't have any trade ideas today. And the reason I don't is because I think the market is, well, crazy right now. I think the market is too risky out there. It's too risky for me. And I am focused on growing my Road to Wealth account. And there's more to growing your account than just making money. There's more to it than that. There's more to growing your account than just trading. You need to keep what you've made. And I think when the market gets in a place where you scratch your head, a place that you can't feel comfortable about the next direction or the direction over the next week or 3 or 4 days, when you can't do that, I think it's time to step away. And that's what I've done. Yesterday, I believe I had 11 positions on yesterday. I now have 2 positions on today. And I've really cut back. I mean, I've cut back a ton. And just waiting for this to settle down. But then part of why I did that is I did not want to risk my February numbers. Like I said, we closed last month at 29.2, and unless something nutso goes on tomorrow, I'm going to close the Road to Wealth account out with about $39,000. So about a $10,000 gain here, and I see no point in risking those gains. I see no point whatsoever. And, and every time I say that, there's always somebody that says, well, you could make more money. Trading is not always about making money. trading is about balance. You got to have balance when you're trading. You've got to have, too much greed will just slaughter you. And, well, I'm going to take advantage of knowing that little piece of information right here. So what I've done is I've cut back to 2 positions. Now, some things we did do today, let me move this. We did do a little day trading today. Now, that's not something normally that I do. We bought some SPY puts today, and I closed those SPY puts. Now, I definitely closed my SPY puts out too early. Some folks kept them. Nice job, by the way. Congratulations. But we got into those SPY puts. We made a good chunk of change in those. That really helped out today. We also bought some SQQQ today as it was moving up, and I have closed my SQQQ out. So a couple of day trades. Again, I just didn't want to hold too much overnight, and I didn't want to risk very much. But we were able to take advantage of that, of these 2 trades that really brought things up a little bit. We did close out our CMCSA for a small loss. We did close out our Ford for a very small gain. We closed out our Telray for, that's not Telray. There we go. We closed Telray out for a small loss. Overall, we had a huge net today. A great day in the market. Worked out real well. So, okay, take a breath here. Take a breath here. Here, I want to show you something that for those that, for members out there, for members that are listening to this video, I want to shout out to you. We'll have this on the website here. We'll have this on the website in the next few days. But those that haven't heard, we're having a members sweepstakes where we're giving away a Falcon F32 GT computer system. And the computer system, it comes with the computer, it comes with monitors, comes with a lot of stuff. And if you want to customize it, you can come over here and you can customize it. There we go. You can come through and make your changes if you need to make changes. The system we have set up right now is $2,816. What we're going to do is we're going to do an even $3,000. So if you want to make an upgrade on here, you'll have $200 to do that, to help with that upgrade. We're pretty excited about it. Hit and run candlesticks and right way options members will be giving this away. It will be in April. We're still working some things out, but we're getting closer, and we'll start talking about it more and more and more. But in April we'll have the drawing. So I'm very excited. I know some of the members are super excited, and just really looking forward to talking more about it and sharing more about it. So I'll have a link for this. I'll put it up on the website. You can go check out the way you can customize it. And by the way, if you didn't even want the F52G, if you wanted an upgrade to a bigger, I mean, they have a water-cooled computer here with Falcon. I mean, if you wanted a water-cooled computer, we're still going to pay up to $3,000 to buy that. Then you could just do the difference if you wanted. So it's not like you're stuck with what we have put together. I'm not going to force that on you. But anyway, super excited about it. And man, I'd love to hear from the members. Let me know, let me know what you think about it. Let me know anything. I appreciate it. Let me know in the room tomorrow that you saw this video, that you saw this, and if you have any input. There may be something here I'm not thinking about, so give me a heads up, and I'll make sure I cover it, okay? All right, let me get this out of here. There we go. So, again, I do apologize. There are just no trade ideas today, but honestly, I think it's the safest thing to do, since what I do with the trade ideas, they are for the Road to Wealth watch list. These are the trades that I trade on the Road to Wealth account, or in the Road to Wealth account. And if there's just nothing, there's a lot of trades out there, but I just don't feel the market is in the right place for me to be overloaded going in to this weekend. So there I am. All right. Hey, everyone. I appreciate your time. Again, if you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, please go down there and click that button. I believe there's a button right here on the right, right in here. There we go. I think there's a button right here. I think if you also look way down below there, there's a subscribe button. If you've not subscribed, sure would appreciate that. Give us a thumbs up if you like what you hear. Ask us some questions. I always try to answer those questions. I may not get to them, 5 minutes after you post them, but I certainly try to get to them. Thanks again, everybody. Again, this is Rick with Hit and Run Candlesticks, and I'll see you all in the trading room tomorrow. Take care.